Well, hello everyone and welcome. Sorry for some technical difficulties. We've been working to get ready for matches today. Again, we are now just waiting for map 1 to get started. This is Salem JV2 now playing against Stillman Valley JV. Enemy took a little while figuring out the map selection process, but we should be getting underway very shortly. Again, on your screens, you can see our players getting ready now, as we have. One moment, let's pull this up. Oh, we have Spaz is Thomas Workman. Jalen 2906 is Jalen Inlow. Zaddy is Robert. Joe FPH is Josh Seaton, and Val's is Caden S. So again, on Haven, here for map 1. I'm going to try to keep those names remembered there. But again, I'm Jackson here with you.
Used to be so beautiful.
Again, here on map 1.
I'll send you off with a bang.
Here's how we're looking at it now.
Reloading.
As again, Haven with 3 sites here. As it looks like Salem will make their way into A-side Garden as they get ready for their push on A site. Salem will be starting off on attack on all of the maps played today, and we'll have a little more information about that in between matches here as we get ready to go. Looking here from Thomas's view, and it's going to be a quick push in. Caden now peeking down along. Jalen will peek with him with the Chamber Sheriff out. Salem just kind of sitting in a lobby, as it looks like they're going to have a more committed push now, as Thomas and Josh are pushing up A short. Oh, some push from below from Stillman Valley. Looks like it's going to be stagnant here as they know where the other one is. Caden is going to get spiked down, and Salem will set up on the retake. Josh waiting. Caden going up into heaven now. Oh! And Robert finds Rygames 30 to win. So again, no one from Salem dies. Everybody got one. Almost everyone got one kill. No kills come from the side of Stillman Valley. Again, here's how the maps shake out. So Stillman Valley banned Pearl, and Salem banned Breeze. We're on Heaven now. That was Stillman's pick. Map 2 will be Salem's pick, Ascent. Band 3 was Icebox, Band 4 Fracture, and Map 3 will be Bind. As a Sova Dart tags Jalen here, as Thomas will send his bomb buddy out. Robert setting up for an attack now, and long. Oh, Thomas takes out BR Gooseman. Looks like it's going to be another easy take on the site, as Josh takes out Aquionic. Salem, again, not having died yet. Oh, and it looks like we could be seeing a push from behind. Oh.
One enemy remaining.
And Thomas is able to take out the jet. Robert on site, being patient. Jalen going out to look for him. Salem getting away from Spike now, as they want to be able to save their guns. and all stay alive. As Josh will take out Rye Games on B site again for another clean sweep from Salem now. As there is nothing going on. Again, we're sorry for the big pause. Working on bans, had a little trouble with that. But again, it's 2-0 early here for Salem. Again, none of them have died yet, as Josh and Thomas are at the top of the board now with 3 kills to 0 deaths. Looks like we could be seeing a split push, as Jalen now will put his TP down. Oh, the dart doesn't tag anyone. Thomas sends his bomb buddy in. And a long. Oh. Robert catches a couple on the suppression. Oh, and the scatter grenade. Jalen takes out Killjoy. And Salem is completely set up on A site. Oh, Salem loses its first player of the match. Slow field being set up. As Caden will take out one in heaven. Being patient now. Oh, Josh takes out a Nightmare. And on A site. Again, being patient, trying to find that last player. Oh, and Josh will find him as Rye Games is taken out now. And all of Salem will get away. Again, only one death being taken, and that is by Robert, who gave the team vital information. As you can see, the eco of Salem now looking very well. Looking up for Salem as their 3-0 to start off this game. Again, Salem going for another A-side push. Going by the motto, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Josh now push with the rest of his team into sight. Sova Dart won't connect. And Robert throws a suppression. Doesn't. Oh, catches one. Catches a Killjoy. As Josh will TP across to backside of B. Oh. Thomas takes out 2 and a long. Thomas gets up on top of the Sage wall. 2 players left now. Being patient. Oh, being patient now, and Josh gets one, and Thomas gets the other. 4-0, 4-0 in favor of Salem. Again, only one kill still being given to the Salem side. Only one death rather. As Salem looking to be setting up on for a C-side push through C long. As Salem getting very good on the util. Oh, Jalen takes some damage from Yoru back of C site. Josh gets into MC Cubby. Waiting. Josh pushes Robert onto site, and Robert will get spiked down. Oh, Robert takes out one and will wall off to despawn. Oh, somebody in garage. Thomas will handle that. Waiting here, Robert being patient. Oh, and it looks like Jalen's got the Killjoy as he's going to stay in Cubby. Oh, and Jalen will take him out. Salem again being able to easily get on site, get spike planted, and hold a good defense. Salem
That's a good spot.
Getting ready now for they have lots of creds on the Salem side. Definitely makes it much easier when you don't have to deal with any round losses or having to completely reset weapons or anything. As Salem looks to continue their dominance. Jalen will peek window. Nothing doing. As Thomas and Caden will push through a long on the site. Oh, Josh will take Spike into C with his ult and will plant. So Spike's down. Oh, Riot Games takes out Jalen. Thomas takes out BR Gooseman. Caden now being patient. Oh, taken out. And Josh, here's some footsteps. Nothing doing on Thomas's side of things. Josh again being patient. Oh, Riot Games takes out Thomas, and Josh falls. But Spike will be able to detonate, killing the final two Stillman Valley. Oh, one of the last two Stillman Valley players, and it's 6-0 in favor of Salem.
We will bury them under their transgression.
So Thomas being dealt his first death of the round. Again, Salem's Eco is doing very well. As Salem looks to switch things up, go for an A side push. Both Jalen and Caden have their ults, so let's see if they'll use them. So the dart able to catch Jalen. Bomb buddy sent out through a short. Very similar play.
You should run.
Oh, and the enemy Killjoy, maybe out of heaven, comes, and Salem's gonna have to back up or be forced to be in the Killjoy, which locks players in electronic handcuffs, as you can see Joe there. Thomas will cover his back. Jalen takes out Yoru. Backed by Spawn. Josh waiting. Caden takes out one. Thomas takes out the other. And it's going to be an easy push on site as BR Gooseman has an Ares. Oh, Jalen takes him out 7-0 in favor of Salem. Getting very good from Salem. Very good from Salem now, as it looks as if they're going to go back to a C push. Go back to a C push maybe. And let's see if Salem. Oh, looks like Jalen's gonna ult. Let's see if he'll be able to get a couple picks here. He'll ult. Oh, misses one, but they know where the Yoru is. Back of sight. Thomas able to take out one. And Caden able to get down some more. Josh takes out the Jet. Caden will wall B-side garage as Robert takes out one. Oh, that Sova dart doesn't connect with anyone. As being patient Salem now, just having to hold the attack. Gooseman takes out one, but gets taken out by Salem. Team Ace appointed to Salem now. As again 8-0, looking for a sweep now in the attacking half of this map. Again, this was Stillman Valley's map pick. As again, not doing too hot on the Stillman Valley side. Salem JV2 looking for their first win of the year. They're 0-4 here in week 5. And Jalen will put his TP back on A. Oh, that dart, Sova dart, does not connect with anyone. So a pretty good sight from Salem. Oh, Jalen gets taken out by the Sova in heaven. And Thomas. Oh, Caden will revive Jalen as Josh takes out the Jet. Oh, 2 scatter grenades doing lots of damage to Josh, kind of keeping Salem at a halt. Spike is being able to get down, and Caden does wall off the defending team. Oh, Thomas able to pick off the Yoru off the top of the wall, but Jalen is taken down. A long. Spaz going for the 4 kill. Oh, goes to his grenade, scatter grenade, unable to get someone. So it is just Caden. Sage against Sage. Caden will heal. Wait for Spike to get touched. Looks like it's going to be a no-go. Maybe a push rather, as it looks like they're running away. Saving guns. Is Caden able to get... Oh, Caden unfortunately is not able to get out of there before Spike is taken out. So Thomas, again, being at the top of the leaderboard, going 15-2. Definitely able to get some crucial picks there that led Salem to the win. It looks like both Josh and Thomas will be able to peek B-side window. That will give them clear view of looking into B site. As Robert over, looks like he's going to be peeking inside garage. Maybe a full B push now. No picks coming out. Sova dart on A site doesn't catch anyone, but the suppression is able to catch one. Caden takes out Jet. Jalen able to take out the Killjoy. And it's 5-on-2 now, as there's a wall coming out from Salem, forcing all of Stillman to go through. There are 2 doors for them to go through. Oh, Sova ult. Oh, able to catch Jalen. Unfortunate. Josh looking to get inside B site, unable to, as he's trapped outside. Oh, Robert able to take him out. Take out the Sova, and they know where this. They know where Rye Games is, and Robert able to take out Rye Games, but the spike does catch him. So Thomas, the only one able to live after that round. Again, creds are not a hurting force for Salem right now, as they are having no trouble being able to get the guns they need. Jalen opting for the op now. Maybe going to peek C long, try to pick off that Yoru that's been camping back of C site. Maybe a clean sweep from Salem here of map 1. Again, could... Oh, unable to take one out. Jalen is, but Caden does able to get a pick. They do know where the other one is. Party time. Party time from Thomas, able to connect with the Fuse as Yoru. Looks like Salem is trying to get Spike in as quickly as possible as they have site secure. So Caden will be putting Spike down as the final 2 push Salem, but nothing doing, as this is the last round in the attacking half for Salem. Very dominant from Salem now. Again, Thomas going 17-2. Josh following him with 12-5. Again, very dominant from Salem, and Stillman Valley has had no answer here on Haven. So it looks like we're going to have a split push in garage and on A site. Jalen looking to maybe get some picks in heaven, as Robert will push through. Robert will push through short. Takes out one. Oh, Josh able to get away with his life temporarily. Oh, takes out the Yoru in garage. Again, Salem being very stagnant, waiting to get on site. Oh, and Aquanix will take out Caden, and Spike is down. Oh,
You will not kill my
Robert got head, but got the headshot, but was not able to immediately kill because of his gun choice this round. Again, Vandal does 160 to the head, which will kill just about anyone. Oh, as Diffuse catches Jalen. Again, the Vandal does about 160 to the head, which will kill someone very easily. Just one shot will kill them. But again, 11-1 going into defense for Salem. Again, if you're looking at that score stat there in the middle, only 2 defusals come off. Everything else has been a clean wipe of kills, and it does reflect on the KDs for Salem. Thomas is going to set up in heaven. Oh, take some fall damage jumping out of heaven. Down onto site. Unfortunate for Salem. Let's see if that brief damage will cost him, as Caden is looking to wall off a short. So Salem, so there is no Stillman Valley players able to go on site. Josh will peek a long, and it looks like it's going to be an A push as Robert able to catch several here. Thomas takes out one. Josh takes out another. Jalen coming through flank. Maybe able to get... Oh, not able to get any picks. Josh taken out by Yoru. Caden. Long. As Robert will peek. Thomas takes out another. Throws a scatter grenade into long. Waiting for the other 2 as they don't know where Spike is. Could be a rotation onto C. And Spike is down. And it looks like it was a C rotation. As here comes the Cats. Oh, that Killjoy turret. Oh, it does quite a bit of damage, but that's no problem.
One enemy
For Caden. Oh. Aquanic takes out Spaz in Covey. Oh no. Unfortunate from Salem, as those cluster grenades do damage, which will prevent Salem from being able to defuse. Robert needs to defuse, and he may be able to stick it. Oh, Aquanic clutches up for Stillman Valley, as again 11-2 now. Clever rotation for Stillman Valley, knowing that all of Salem was going to rotate to A, being able to get on C and get the round win. Back-to-back round wins for Stillman Valley, as Thomas will avoid taking damage, jumping out of heaven by jumping on box back of closer to hell rather. Peeking long. He's going to throw his cluster grenade. Long, and it looks like Sovadart's going to come out, but not going to be able to tag anyone in A. He'll throw his grenade out. Unable to connect with anyone, as Salem has one player rather flanking. Oh, Right Game's able to connect with Jalen, as they knew he was flanking. Looks like it could maybe another rotation, possibly, from Salem. Oh, Thomas able to do some damage, but not before taken out. Josh is flanking. Knows that they're all in a short, checking his corners, being very meticulous. As they're on site, Robert only able to take out one, as Sage walled Josh out. And they know where Josh is based on the smoke that he just threw. This could be quite difficult considering he only has the Deagle. He's gonna blind on the site. Oh, tries to get in his corner, but Rygames meets him there. Able to take out Josh. So again, 3 in a row for Stillman Valley now, as Salem's going to have to be smart with their eco, trying to get guns that will favor them in the rounds ahead, as looks to me as Jalen, only with 800 credits left, but knows the value of the Vandal in the match as long as he's able to hit his shots. So Jalen again peeking B in range of his teleport, so if he sees someone, gets a couple shots, maybe gets a pick, able to teleport immediately back, as it looks like it's going to be Sova Dart into A site. Bomb Buddy coming out now as Robert. They're in Robert tells everyone that they're in short, and Caden walls it. Robert flashes long.
Spike down A.
Oh, and Josh gets spiked down. So Spike is in control of Salem, but Josh will leave, regroup with Val, with Caden. Oh, and Sage was able to get the wall. Unable to do anything now, as it looks to be Salem knowing that they're in the lobby. Oh,
Enemy down.
as Caden takes out Jet
30
in
seconds
garage. Caden will toss a slow into
One enemy
on the
remaining.
site as
Down,
Robert
attacker spawn.
helps Thomas take out one, and Robert
Match point.
takes out the Yoru to force match point. So again, 20 and 6 for Thomas Workman right now, as again very dominant from Salem. Again, only losing the 3 rounds. 1 on attackers and 2 while they were attacking, and 2 on defense now, as it looks like Robert will be looking to see if he can maybe get some picks long. He's going to throw suppression, maybe waiting to see some heads, but
Grenade.
Thomas will throw his cluster grenade down and long, and it looks like it's going to be a B push now, as Spike is
Spike
down,
C.
and C push rather, and C long. Oh, and here comes Stillman Valley pushing all the way up through long. Oh,
Spike
Caden
down,
able to
C.
take out one. Oh, but the Jet knows he's there. Not able to play some cheeky
One
plays.
enemy remaining.
Thomas coming around. They know where the Jet is. Got blocked in by his own wall. And Josh
Defenders win.
will get the win.
I'm so
And
proud.
Salem finishes up the match with the win. And we're going to head to the desk now. Maybe having some technical difficulties. Yes, most definitely having some technical difficulties now, as our cam is not working. So we're just going to have to transition to no cam, but you should be able to see. So again, very dominant coming from Salem, starting on the attack. Spat 4 of the 5 Salem players are at the top of the overall kills board. Again, this is being done by combat score. But as we're getting ready now to play map 2 on Ascent, Salem will be on attack once again. Again, a 1-0 lead, looking for a sweep in this best of 3 against Stillman Valley. So Salem really was able to get a lot of picks just because I think JV2 has the skill advantage over Stillman Valley JV. And that is all it comes down to at this point. Just Stillman not being able to hit shots or deal as much damage as they would like. just very dominant from JV2 as we're waiting for teams to be ready now. Again, you can't see because the webcam is kind of being a little dummy right now. There we are. We're back. Hey everybody, Jackson here again outside in the hallway of Salem Community High School. Right outside room 307 is directly behind me. Our teams are in there playing, and we have JV1 playing as we speak, and Varsity playing as we speak. Again, make sure to follow us on Twitter. Or here in this corner is the platforms we're supported on at this moment. Again, Twitch, which you're watching this on right now, and Twitter. Make sure to go check those out as we will post updates and matchups and all sorts of information on the Twitter, especially. So make sure to check that out, and hopefully by Thursday we should have a more permanent spot to sit and stream from that will be a little more studio-esque. So looking forward to that. Again, Salem maybe talking some things over about how to play their map pick, Ascent, but Salem looking to go up 2-0 and win this match right out the gate and find their first win of the season. They are 0-4 right now. And we are in week 5, so that means that we should be seeing some pretty we should be seeing Salem maybe be a little more aggressive, very eager to get that first win, because once you got the first win under your belt, things start to flow a little easier, you start to play a little better. And there is a good possibility that Coach Kyle may be joining us. Again, sorry if stream has seemed a little out of sorts. There's been a lot going on here in the background. But again, we're just sitting here waiting for next match to commence as we're looking at some of the ranks of these players. It looks like we've got some high iron to low bronze players as of now, which is kind of where I sit in my own personal gameplay. Again, I don't play competitively like these guys do. I just play for fun. But again, Valorant, if you have a PC that is capable of running Valorant, I definitely suggest that you pick it up and try it out, because it is quite a fun game to play and to watch, especially in the high levels of play. And it looks like we have confirmation from Salem that they are ready, and we are going to go ahead and head on to Ascent for map 2 in this best of 3. Jalen looks like he's going to hover over chamber immediately. Same with Caden. We'll hover over Sage just like he did this last map. No moves from Josh or Robert or Thomas yet, as they're being just kind of maybe talking it out in comms, as it looks like it's going to be similar picks from Josh and Robert. And as Caden locks in on Sage, here on Ascent. Ascent is the map where Varsity does the most damage. If you've watched the stream on Thursday, Salem did very well on Ascent, and I think Salem overall has done very well on Ascent as a whole, as Thomas goes same lineup for Salem, as Stillman Valley will switch up some of their agents a little bit. No Jet this time from Stillman Valley, maybe trying to find something that works a little better. Again, some very new players, as you can see by account levels here.
Today, I will remember you forever. It has been an honor.
Here's what it looks like for Salem. On Ascent, looks like it's going to be an A side push. Again, this mid region here Mid region here is a big determiner, especially it's good for someone like Jalen playing chamber with his opping skills. But it looks like Thomas and company will be getting ready to go on to a site like here against Stillman Valley, looking to continue their dominance in this match. Looks like we're gonna get a Sova dart that Caden takes care of.
Reloading. Grenade.
Joe will smoke. Jalen sitting mid, not anything.
For you.
Oh, Thomas does some damage up in heaven, but nothing doing. Suppression, able to catch a killjoy. And it looks like Caden is going to be able to plant as Salem getting ready for defense. 3 players fire on the killjoy
Wall raised.
as Vals takes out the Silva. Caden walls off heaven, so again, it's going to be fairly difficult for Stillman Valley to get through as door is closed. Looks like there's not going to be, maybe flanking. Jalen's going to go check his trip. Nothing doing, maybe some push through mid. Salem's going to have to get out of there to try to preserve guns. Jalen will get a pick on defuse. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
and Caden will take out Sage that was flanking also. Again, similar start to the match compared to map 1 as we're on map 2 now. Salem up 1-0 not only in this match but also in the game. Up 1-0. Looking for another quick match. Clean sweep as we started probably closer to 5:15 and we're on map 2. So again, very quick match in terms of time as Caden will go ahead and grab the old point. Nothing doing from mid as Thomas will send in the bomb buddy in, do some damage to Killjoy turret. Killjoy turret does damage in turn. Window broken in heaven. So maybe some... Uh-oh. There's a scatter grenade being popped. But nothing doing. As Caden is able to take out the neon up in heaven. Jalen watching flank. He does not have a trap down, so maybe forgot to buy it or it's already been destroyed. But all four of Salem's players, maybe cutting through some wall here as Jalen takes out defuse. Josh knows he's there, being patient. But it is Robert who ends up taking out the Sage for a 2-0 quick start. Again, very similar. This is almost identical to the start we had on Ascent. Again, Jalen it pulls out on the KD board very early, or someone did. And again, dominant from Salem as they're all going to go with the Spectre and heavy shields here in round 3. A B-side push this time.
Cover going out.
As Robert is able to suppress 2 enemies, and Caden will cash in on that. Robert does take out Yoru, and Salem will get on site as Spike will go down. Caden puts Spike down behind crates, and Josh just waiting to find the other Stillman Valley players as Jalen knows where Killjoy is, waiting to see if he can get the pick. He does. Is able to get the pick, and now it's down to where Neon is. 5 Salem players looking for him. Maybe we will see where he is. Where Neon is. Nothing doing. Nothing going on. They hear some commotion. Maybe in sight? No, not on sight. As nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Oh, some commotion mid. Oh,
There.
and she was mid all the time. The entire time Neon rotated onto A site. But again, nowhere to be found. As Jalen starts off 5-0. Again, everybody except for Robert going with Vandals now here in round 4. Maybe another A-side push. Jalen will put his trap down to keep flank. But it looks like he's going to put another TP down. Waiting for Salem. Caden does have his ultimate, so able to revive one player. Thomas sends out his bomb buddy. Oh, and BR Gooseman takes out 2 cats as Josh will take out Gooseman. Robert now with Spike. Kind of being stagnant. Oh, is able to catch Killjoy, who is in hell. As being very patient now. Jalen trying to shoot through box. Oh, unfortunately flashes himself and his teammates. Robert does with that flash. Getting ready now. Be careful. Oh. Robert takes out 1. Maybe trying to play for kills now. Josh takes out the Killjoy and will close the door. Jalen will kind of chill out in hell.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Robert able to take out Riot Games in heaven. As maybe glass breaking now, so maybe another heaven. Oh, and that's exactly what it is. Sage in heaven. And Robert takes out the last 2 players. Go to pick up his teammate's skin. And back to it. Again, only 3 deaths on the side of Salem at this point. As Robert going 6-0. Jalen going 5-0. Josh going 3-0. Caden going 3-1. And Thomas bringing up the rear with the 1-2. The 1-2 now for Caden will be as good as 2nd place on the KD board for Stillman Valley. Caden able to be tagged by that dart as Josh will push up. Jalen shots firing on mid. BR Gooseman in heaven able to take out 2. Jalen takes out 1 in mid. Yeah, over there marked. Salem will mark him in rafters. Oh, a revive coming from Caden as Jalen will take out another. Very much so, possibly trying to flank. Looks like Josh is going to go close the door. And Josh will take out Aquanic in back of sight as Caden will get spiked down. Oh, and Josh takes out Riot Games up in heaven. Again, 5-0 start for Salem. Jalen, yet to die, takes 1st place. Pole position on the leaderboard right now, overall. Again, Nightmare, Diffuse, and Aquanic have not registered a kill for Stillman Valley, which Salem is, you don't want to hit shots? We like when you don't hit shots.
Claw through them.
Again, Salem looking to go for a straight sweep. As it's going to be a B push now. Oh, they will wall it off. Stillman Valley, Sage walls off. Enemy spotted mid. Looks like and it looks like Robert able to take out 1. Jalen takes out the Yoru. As Caden will put Spike down on B site. And Salem just playing the patient game now as they're waiting for as Robert rather takes out one long.
One enemy remaining.
Jalen takes out BR Guzman. Rye Games takes out 2 cats over on Defender's side spawn. Shots going high for Caden, but able to take out Rye Games. Again, 6-0 start from Salem. Very similar as Jalen. Still with no deaths on Salem. Maybe some eco issue. No eco issues coming from Salem. As Robert will opt to go with the Phantom, as everyone else on Salem's side will go with the Vandal. Caden picks up Spike. And it looks like there's going to be another A push. Maybe Salem will learn their lesson and get that Sova Dart out of there before any damage is done. Aldrone able to connect maybe with one Salem player, but definitely known now as Robert pops his ult. Josh takes out Sova trying to peek the corner. Jalen will take out one. Definitely beneficial for Salem as they need to get on site.
Spike down A.
Spike down.
You should run.
Enemy Killjoy now. And Robert's going to have to get Spike down before the Killjoy goes off. Maybe try to get out of the side of the Killjoy. Unable to get outside the Killjoy. Easy pickings.
Last player standing.
And Aquanic takes out 2. Going for the defuse. Jalen's not going to be able to get there in time. And that's a round lost, but he does able to get the pick. So not identical to Jalen's still yet to die, going 11-0 right now. But not quite identical for Salem, as it was 11-0 before Salem's first win. And it's 6-1 now as we go into round 8. Salem, again, continuing to be dominant. Nightmare on the Stillman Valley side has yet to pick up a kill. So it looks like it's going to be a push. Stillman Valley will wall it off. Salem going for the cheeky stage wall play. Trying to be able to see inside sight. Jalen will take out 1 on mid. Jalen takes out 2 in mid. Salem planting, no. Caden puts Spike down behind crates.
One enemy remaining.
Thomas able to take out the... And here comes party time for Salem. Able to connect with party time. And Thomas gets the last kill of the round. Definitely helps out Salem, able to stop that Sova ult from going off. But some definitely leveled up play. The coaches have been talking that this team has been getting increasingly better over the last several weeks. Definitely showing it here. Getting some hydration for myself, as it looks like Thomas getting ready to peek some corners here. Looks like they're gonna wall it off again. And Caden and Thomas are going to try this again, try to get some cheeky picks. Into Boathouse for Josh. Catches Nightmare before he's able to flip around. Jalen, slow field is deployed. Takes out 1, but Yoru behind him, not able to fight both of them off as they were stacked on top of each other. Jalen definitely relaying that information to Salem. Thomas taken out by BR Guzman. Definitely some damage done to Guzman as he's going to shoot in a dart that doesn't catch anyone.
Last player
Oh, able to do some damage. Caden is. As Robert will suppress. And that is a nice kill from Robert on defuse as Yoru. And the spike diffuses. Spike explodes, giving Salem the victory. So Jalen gets dealt his first death of the match. Salem definitely doing very good on terms of econ. Jalen getting set up very similar way to what he has been the last several matches. Salem looking to win the next 5 and head home happy. So Sova Dart coming. Doesn't tag anyone as it's on top of roof. Oh, the flash. Robert connects with a flash. It maybe do some damage to the Yoru behind generator. Oh, and Caden takes him out. Thomas takes out Aquanic as Josh will close door.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and it's just the Neon who's been the last player last several times. Oh, and it's in heaven, as the cats know that. Josh trying to flank, maybe catch him breaking glass and window. Oh, Riot Games takes out Josh, as they know where he is. Oh, Neon using ult, and Caden was ready for him. Popped him right as soon as he walked through the Sage Wall. 10-1. 9-1 rather. For Salem. Jumped the gun a little bit. Again, Salem does have to... If Salem wants to win, they gotta win the next 4. If they want to sweep and go 2-0, they gotta win the next 4. I mean, honestly, they could lose the next, so many and still win. But Salem definitely, this is strong turnout from Salem, as Salem definitely needs this to help boost their morale. Going down 4-0 is not for the faint of heart, as the Sage Wall able to be taken down at its weakest point right when it comes out. Fortunately for Thomas, that raise grenade, scatter grenade doesn't do much. Jalen trying to pick somebody off at mid. Josh takes out one. Suppressed as Aquanic is taken out. Robert takes out BR Guzman, and Jalen takes out Diffuse. So again, it is the Neon staying back, being patient. Caden takes out one. Oh, Riot Games takes out Jalen on mid, and Salem knows exactly where this Neon's gonna be. Jalen relaying information to his team. Salem on a manhunt right now. Robert being patient. Oh, and Thomas will take out Riot Games to go up 10-1. Salem
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
looking to go up 11-1. Same exact. It would be the same exact score as Salem had right before half on Ascent, on Heaven rather. We are on Ascent now. Jalen headed over to mid, doing the same thing he's always done. He may be able to get a pick on mid. Let's see if Salem does the same thing. And the wall broken right away, able to be destroyed before it gets its full health. Josh trying to get this ult point, and Josh will get it, has his ult. Neon able to be suppressed now. Oh, and the enemy Yoru will use his ult, as Caden able to take out his Nightmare and get spiked down. Oh, Aquanic rushes Jalen. Jalen wasn't ready for it, and so we have one on mid. They know that Aquanic's on mid, just don't know where. Oh, Aquanic takes out Robert, and Aquanic will drop down the Killjoy, but Spaz,
One enemy remaining.
Thomas rather, will destroy the Killjoy And pinch Killjoy inside as Josh will take out
Switching sides.
Aquanovic.
Can I get a drop?
That's a joke. Kill mode is default.
Aquanic. And again, Salem going on the defense now. 11-1. They only need to win 2 rounds to be able to sweep Stillman Valley JV 2-0. Salem definitely looking forward to maybe being able to clutch up. Definitely some ghost purchases, some more a gun with a higher damage, a pistol with a higher damage all around. As Jalen will put his trip on B main. Josh will peek. It looks like it will be a B push. Josh kind of standing out in the open now. Fixes his corner.
Cover going out.
He's got to relay information to his team. Get some help. Killjoy turret will be destroyed by Josh. Same with the... Oh, looks like he's just gonna... Oh! As Diffuse uses his util, uses teleport. Oh, and his fake and his decoy to be able to take out one of our... do some damage, rather, to Thomas. Robert takes out one. As Caden is staying back of sight. Oh, and Caden is taken out by the scatter swarm grenades. And it looks like Robert should just be able to stick this and get defusal. Looking for the Neon. But Neon doesn't come to help. As Salem is now on match point. Looking to go 13-1. Very dominant from Salem here, and Salem just seems that whatever Stillman Valley comes up with, Salem always has the answer. Seems Salem, from my vantage point at least, Salem is able to maybe move faster than Stillman Valley, which means they're able to rotate much quicker. Let's see if they're going to go with another. It looks like it's going to be an A push now. As Thomas ready, but oh, Jalen takes out Gooseman on as Jalen's on the flank. Looks like Caden having to deal. Oh, takes out Aquanic. Oh, the Sage counter Sage wall that will open the floodgates to people getting through. Thomas's grenade able to get through, do some damage to the door on the way down. And it's going to be a double wall that Josh is going to have to fight through. As Thomas takes out one. Both are back of sight. Thomas takes out two. And it's just the Neon now. And that's no problem for Josh. And it will be a 13-1 win for Salem now. As some big kills coming out for Salem now, and
Defenders win.
And Salem is able to earn their first win of the season, now 1-4 here in week 5. And as the scoreboard is loading up, some GGs being given back and forth from the teams. Again, even split. Top 5 fraggers of the match were Salem. Bottom 5 were Stillman Valley. Definitely very dominant performance from Salem JV2. Coming in, going 2-0 on 2 maps. Again, very quick match. Only about 45 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes of actual gameplay here. As, I mean, there's really not much to say. Salem just outplayed Stillman Valley. Jalen leading the way here in map 2, going 19-3 here in map 2. As Salem just, again, being able to dominate every facet of this match and just have an answer for anything Stillman Valley wanted to throw out. So again, I mean, that's really all from me for now. Again, thank you for tuning in to the stream. Make sure you check out the Twitter. Matchups for Thursday will be posted tomorrow at after school at about 3:34, depending on when our social media coordinator gets around to it. But they will be posted tomorrow, and information on the stream for Thursday will be posted on Thursday, most likely before. But again, tune in next week. Not next week. Tune in on Thursday to. I'll be here. We may have our stream room set up, so I won't be out here in the hallway outside of the esports room. Again, thank you for tuning in, and great job to all of our cats. Played very well, and congratulations on your first win, JV2. Again, 1-4, headed into match 6, round 6, which will be on Thursday, and we will let you know what team will be streamed there. Well, that's all for me. I'm Jackson Jarrett, outside of the esports room. So long from Salem Community High School.